Look, I'm gonna get straight to it. As you see, Charlie Kirk has unfortunately been killed, and like my prayers go out to him and his family. May he rest in peace. May his family heal and recover, and hopefully they know that God's got their hand on them. Now, with the whole reactions, like of it's so disgusting to see people saying like they're basically celebrating his death, like being happy that he's gone because of a different political view or some opinions. And it's like the fact that people are celebrating and then trying to justify his death is it's so crazy, bro. It's like I'm a Christian and I'm not perfect, but that's not an excuse for any irrational or bad behavior. We're all imperfect, but the fact that you purposely go out of your way to say like thank you, like celebrating the fact that somebody's dead is just insane. Like it doesn't matter who you are, what you are. Like as a whole, as people, we need to do better. Like it's truly disgusting that you are actually like literally sitting here saying like let's go or like praising it. Like it's absurd to me that you as a human can say something like that. Like and it's not funny, bro. And even if you're doing it as a joke, it's still horrible. There's nothing that will lessen it. There's nothing that will make it better. There's nothing like, oh, I didn't mean it. Like, why would you even say that? Like, if that was your family member and someone said that, you'd be outraged. I don't know this guy. I've never met him. I've only watched a few of his clips. I've watched him be on the whatever, like, podcast, and that's it. Even, it doesn't matter, like, regardless if I knew him or not. How can you sit here and be, like, praising the fact that he got killed? There needs to be some like serious, it's like reevaluation of people's lives. And it's so hard because like I know like as a Christian you're not supposed to judge and you're not supposed to be like this or that, but it's like, fam, I don't see you like I'm so like lost for words. How can you say these things, bro? How? Like imagine if that was, God forbid it happens to anyone. You know, it's crazy. There's a bunch of evil in this world and it's wild, but just like imagine if that was your family member and you just see people on social media, some of them are grieving for you and feeling bad and other people are just saying like, oh, it's like people are just saying these crazy things. Like how can you do or say these things? What is it that makes you think that it's okay to say these things? Because he had a different political view than you? Okay, move on. You watch these, and if you're a person who debated him and you're saying that, you've watched the debates before, you know that he counters points or whatever it is. How can you sit here and say these things regardless to if you've met him or debated him or not? How? Like, there is no excuse for any of this behavior, bro. Like, as people in general, everyone in this world needs to do better, but especially you people who are out here praising his death, making fun of his death. And it's so crazy because we live in such a like a social media in dense, just I don't know, these brain dead people. We live with a bunch of it's a brain dead society, and they're gonna think it's funny and it's cute, and they're gonna make memes about it. Like, how can you do that? How is that something that comes to mind when you see somebody getting killed, bro? Like, it's the video itself is horrid. Like, if you see it, don't watch it. It's okay to protect your mental health. Somebody tweeted that saying it's okay to protect your mental health and not watch it. You don't have to follow the crowd. It's graphic. It's really bad. Seeing that messed me up, and it's bad. Like, bro, first the other day was the woman who got stabbed in the neck. She was a foreign woman. I don't know the full story. I know she was a foreign woman and some guy stabbed her in the neck and she passed on the bus. And then today it's Charlie Kirk, and it's like, bro, like there's like something needs to be done. I don't know if God's coming back tomorrow, tonight, in 10 seconds, next year, 1,000 years. But when he does, we will all be judged from the things you do, the things you say, the habits you have, even me. I'm not exempt from any of this. I'm not perfect, and me saying I'm not perfect is never an excuse for any behavior. But either way, we all need to do better. It just I don't know. There's nothing else I can say, bro. We're gonna be judged on everything we did. Like I said, I'm not exempt. I'm not, and like I sin. I deliberately sin. Yes. It's still blowing my mind that people go on here and just say these things, bro. Like you die and they make a meme out of you, or they say like they celebrate it. It's like, how the can you do that? We are not God. We don't get to decide anything. Truly, in the end, we don't decide anything. We will pay for what we did. The things I've said and done, I'll pay for that. The mistakes I'll make in the future, the mistakes I've made in the past, I've paid for them and I'll pay for that. And it's like, it's just so crazy to me how I know I keep repeating myself, but it's just, how in the can you do that? I need to know. There's no valid reasoning. There's no valid excuse. There's no valid explanation. But I need to know, how can you do this? How can you say these things? How can you celebrate somebody's death? We all need to do better. May God be with us all. If you're one of those people, just change. You need to change. Ain't no please. I'm not gonna be nice. You need to change. You go out of your way to make fun of someone's joking up with your friends, making fun of them because, like, let's say he messed up his leg and he walks with a limp. Okay, versus making fun of someone's death, saying they deserved it, praising it. Like, bro, you need to change. You need to find God. You need to repent and change. How can you joke about some shit? How can you say, like, it like actually pisses me off that people are this fucking dense, bro. It truly pisses me off that people are this low. Like, and it's like, may God bless you all. If you're fucking up, do better. Just do better, bro.